Think you can't invest because you're broke? Think again. You can start investing today with less than the cost of a coffee. It's about strategy, not wealth. In this video, I'll show you how to start investing in 2025, even if you think you have no money. We'll cover 5 simple steps, from shifting your mindset to opening an investment account with just $1. By the end, you'll have a roadmap to financial freedom, proving that wealth building is for everyone. Let's get into it. Before we talk about money, let's talk about something even more important: your mindset. This is your most crucial tool, the foundation for everything you want to achieve financially. The way you think about money, about yourself, and about your potential is what will ultimately determine your success. If you want to build wealth, it all starts in your mind. If you catch yourself thinking, "I'm broke, investing isn't for me," you've already set up a barrier. That belief is like a locked door, keeping you from even trying. But here's the truth: everyone starts somewhere. And the only way to move forward is to challenge those limiting beliefs. Try shifting your mindset from "I can't" to "How can I?" This small change in language opens up a world of possibilities. Instead of shutting down, your brain starts searching for solutions. Suddenly you're not stuck. You're curious, creative, and ready to take action. Remember, your financial situation today is just a starting point. It's not your destiny, and it doesn't define your future. Every journey begins with a single step, and your current circumstances are simply the ground you launch from. Think about the stories of people who built wealth from nothing. They didn't wait for the perfect moment or a windfall. They made a decision to take control, often when things looked impossible. Their secret? They believed change was possible, and they acted on that belief. Start seeing yourself as someone in the early stages of wealth building. You might not have much yet, but you're on the path. Every small step you take is progress, and every dollar you save or invest is a building block for your future. Building wealth is a lot like building strength at the gym. You start with what you can handle, and over time, you grow stronger. The important thing is to keep showing up, even when it feels like you're not making much progress. That first dollar you invest, it's like lifting an empty barbell. It might not seem like much, but it's proof that you can do it. It's the beginning of a habit that will change your life. Make a commitment to yourself. I am an investor. Say it out loud, write it down, and believe it. This identity shift is powerful. It turns investing from something other people do into something you do. This mental shift is what keeps you going when progress seems slow. When you hit obstacles, you'll remember that you're in this for the long haul, and setbacks are just part of the process. When you truly believe you can achieve something, your brain starts working overtime to find ways to make it happen. You'll notice opportunities you never saw before, and you'll be more willing to take small risks that lead to big rewards. Suddenly, you'll start seeing ways to save money, cut expenses, or earn a little extra. Your mind becomes a magnet for solutions, and you start to feel empowered instead of stuck. Your relationship with money begins to change. Instead of feeling anxious or defeated, you start to feel in control. Money becomes a tool, not a source of stress. The reality is, many people live paycheck to paycheck simply because they've accepted it as their only option. But you don't have to accept that story for yourself. Rewrite your narrative. Instead of seeing yourself as someone who struggles with money, start seeing yourself as a wealth builder in the making. Every decision you make is a step toward your goals. Focus on what's possible, not on your limitations. Dream big, set goals, and remind yourself that your current situation is just temporary. Instead of asking, "Do I have enough to invest?" ask, "Where can I find money to invest?" This question sparks creativity and resourcefulness. Let go of any financial guilt or shame from past mistakes. Everyone has made money missteps. What matters is what you do next. Your financial past doesn't dictate your future. You have the power to start fresh, no matter where you're coming from. As you embrace the mindset of an investor, you'll start to consume financial information differently. You'll be curious, eager to learn, and open to new ideas. You'll want to learn the language of investing, seek out knowledge, and connect with others on the same journey. Education becomes exciting, not intimidating. Take a moment to visualize your future self, confident, in control, and financially secure. Picture what your life could look like if you stick with this mindset. The only thing separating you from that future is consistent action. Every small step adds up, and over time, those steps become real progress. Once you believe you're an investor, finding money to invest becomes a puzzle to solve, not an obstacle to fear. You'll start to enjoy the challenge. Your income transforms from something you just spend to a tool you use to build the life you want. Every dollar has a purpose, and you get to decide what that purpose is. This mindset is what truly separates the wealthy from everyone else. It's not just about how much you have, it's about how you think, act, and believe. Give yourself permission to start winning with money. Your mindset is your biggest asset. Nurture it, protect it, and let it guide you to the financial future you deserve. With the right mindset, you can transform your financial future, no matter where you're starting from or how much you earn. It all begins with a simple but powerful shift in how you treat your money. Let's dive into a strategy that's helped countless people build wealth over time. Pay yourself first. Paying yourself first means making your future a priority every single time you get paid. It's about treating your savings like the most important bill you have. Before you pay your rent, buy groceries or spend on wants. Set aside a portion of your income for your investments and savings. This simple act puts your goals front and center. Start small. Just $5 a week is enough to get the ball rolling. It might not seem like much, but it's the act of starting that matters most. Ask yourself honestly, can you find $5 in your week? Maybe it's hiding in your spare change, or maybe it's just a small adjustment away. Skip a coffee run, or pack your lunch just once this week. That's all it takes to free up your first $5 for your future self. The amount you start with isn't crucial. What truly matters is building the habit. Habits, not huge sums, are what create lasting change. Consistency is far more powerful than the amount when you're just getting started. Over time, those small regular deposits add up in ways you might not expect. Commit to investing $5 every single week, no matter what. This steady approach is more effective than making big sporadic contributions that you can't sustain. As soon as you get paid, transfer $5 to a separate savings account. Treat it like a non-negotiable expense, just like rent or utilities. Make it even easier by automating the process with your banking app. Set up a recurring transfer so you never have to think about it. This simple action proves to yourself that you can save, and that you're capable of adjusting to living on just a little bit less. Think of this as the start of your wealth snowball fund. Every small deposit is like rolling a snowball that gets bigger and bigger over time. After a year, those $5 deposits add up to $260. That's enough to open an investment account, start an emergency fund, or take the next step toward your financial goals. Treat this account as sacred. Don't dip into it for emergencies, impulse buys, or to cover overspending. Protect it fiercely. Give your account a name that inspires you, like Future Millionaire or Freedom Fund. This reinforces its purpose and keeps you motivated. As you get comfortable, challenge yourself to increase your savings amount. Even a small bump can make a big difference over time. Use features like Roundup Savings, where your purchases are rounded up to the nearest dollar, and the difference is saved automatically. It's a painless way to boost your savings. Remember, building wealth is a long game. It's about patience, persistence, and believing in your ability to change your financial story. The real goal is to create a lifelong habit of setting money aside for your future, no matter how much or how little you start with. This one habit, paying yourself first, will become the foundation of your wealth creation journey, supporting your dreams for years to come. With your savings ready, let's open your first investment account. Whether you're in the US or Canada, in 2025, you can start investing from your phone in just minutes. If you're in the US, try Robinhood or Fidelity. In Canada, Wealthsimple is a great beginner-friendly choice. These platforms offer low fees and no account minimums, so you can start with just $1. Opening an account is as simple as setting up a bank account. You'll need to provide basic info, like your name, address, and social security number in the US, or social insurance number in Canada. Next, choose your account type. In the US, consider an IRA for tax advantages. In Canada, a TFSA lets your investments grow tax-free. Both IRA and TFSA accounts help your money grow without paying taxes on gains. Perfect for new investors. Link your bank account to transfer your savings into your new investment account. Congratulations, you're officially an investor. Your money is now ready to start working for you. Take a moment to appreciate this milestone. Many people hesitate, but you took action. The barrier to entry is gone. Repeat the process, keep learning, and grow your investments, no matter where you live. Your account is open, and it's time to invest. This is the moment where your financial journey truly begins. It might feel overwhelming, but remember, every successful investor started with a single step, just like you are right now. For beginners, a low-cost, broad market index fund is ideal. These funds are designed to track the performance of the entire market, giving you exposure to hundreds of companies with just one purchase. You don't need to be an expert to get started. An index fund diversifies your investment across many companies, industries, and sectors. This means your risk is spread out, so you're not relying on the success of just one business. If one company struggles, others can help balance things out. It removes the stress of picking individual stocks. You don't have to worry about researching every company or predicting which stock will soar next. Instead, you can relax knowing your money is working for you in the background. Even pros struggle to beat the market long-term. Many professional fund managers and analysts try to outsmart the market, but most fail to consistently outperform simple index funds over time. An S&P 500 index fund guarantees average market returns. While that might sound ordinary, the average return of the market has historically been quite powerful, especially when you let your investments grow for years. Legendary investors like Warren Buffett endorse this strategy. Buffett himself has said that most people are better off putting their money in a low-cost S&P 500 index fund and holding it for the long haul. Compound interest is your ally. Money makes money over time. As your investments earn returns, those returns start earning their own returns, creating a snowball effect that grows faster the longer you stay invested. Invest $5 weekly in an index fund and watch it grow. Even small regular contributions can add up to significant wealth, thanks to the power of compounding. Over decades, small contributions can become life-changing sums. The key is patience and consistency, letting time and compound growth do the heavy lifting for you. This is how ordinary people become millionaires. You don't need a huge salary or a finance degree, just the discipline to invest regularly and let your money grow. Buy an index fund, hold it, and let the economy work for you. Over time, as businesses grow and the economy expands, your investment grows too. Use your brokerage app to buy fractional shares. This means you can start investing with just a few dollars, no matter the price of a full share. You're now a part owner of major companies. Every share you buy gives you a stake in some of the world's biggest and most successful businesses. Focus on the long term. The market will fluctuate. There will be ups and downs, but history shows that staying invested pays off. Consistent buying, even in downturns, is key. By investing regularly, you buy more shares when prices are low and fewer when prices are high, which can help smooth out your returns. Forget timing the market, buy the whole haystack. Instead of searching for the next big winner, own a piece of everything and let the winners come to you. This is the proven path to wealth building. With patience, discipline, and the magic of compounding, your financial future can be brighter than you ever imagined. You've done the hard work. Now automate and educate. Automate your investments to ensure consistency. Set up automatic investments in your brokerage account. This removes emotion and forgetfulness from the equation. Dollar cost averaging buys more shares when prices are low. Your wealth-building machine runs on autopilot. Ensure money is in the account for transfers. Continuous education is crucial. Stay curious and informed. Learn the basics of finance to optimize your strategy. Surround yourself with smart financial principles. Knowledge empowers you to spot scams and bad advice. Commit to small, consistent learning. It's a marathon. Recap, mindset, save, open an account, buy index funds, automate, and learn. You now have the roadmap to start building your financial future. That's it. 5 steps to start investing in 2025. Wealth building is a skill anyone can learn. Believe you can, save a few dollars, open an account, and play the long game. Take the first step today. Your journey to wealth begins now. Join our community of wealth builders and share your first investment. Subscribe to Wealth Pathway for more videos that make money simple.